And here is the Writer's Almanac for Tuesday, the 13th of April, 2021. It's the birthday of Samuel Becket, born in a suburb of Dublin, Fox Rock, in 1906, studied French and Italian at Trinity College, went to teach English in Paris, and settled permanently there in 1937, where he met James Joyce, whose eyesight was failing by that time, and Beckett went to work for him as a secretary and to read to him and help him with Finnegan's Wake. One day in 1937, Beckett was out walking with some friends when a panhandler attacked him and stabbed him, and a young woman passing by, Suzanne Deschavaux Dumesnil, came to his aid. She called for an ambulance. The two of them began a romance and eventually married. Beckett stayed in Paris even after the Germans occupied the city. He and Suzanne lived together. They both worked in the French resistance. And in 1952, he wrote the play that made him famous, Waiting for Godot, first performed the following year. Waiting for Godot, hailed as a masterpiece. One critic wrote, after Godot, plots could be minimal, exposition expendable, characters contradictory, settings unlocalized, and dialogue unpredictable. Blatant farce could jostle tragedy. Samuel Beckett's work became more and more sparse as he got older. 1967, he wrote a play, Come and Go, which contained only 121 words, which were spoken by 3 characters. His play, Rockabye, 1980, only 15 minutes long. It's the birthday of Eudora Welty, born in Jackson, Mississippi, 1909. Born, raised in Jackson, died there as well. Wrote stories about the South, Why I Live at the P.O., her novel, The Optimist's Daughter. Other books included The Robber Bridegroom, Delta Wedding, and The Ponder Heart. Eudora Welty lived in Jackson most of her life, and she got a reputation as a reclusive spinster, but actually she traveled widely overseas. She had a couple of great love affairs, one with the mystery writer Ross MacDonald. A lot of people came to Jackson to see her, including Henry Miller, who Eudora Welty did not like that much. She called him the dullest man I ever saw in my life. He wasn't interested in anything outside himself. But William Faulkner was a fan of hers. He once sent her a letter that said, "You're doing all right." It's the birthday of Thomas Jefferson, born in Albemarle County in Virginia in 1743, the primary author of the Declaration of Independence, also wrote books on farming and gardening. He was very well read, great lover of books. His personal library was the largest private collection in the United States. It's the birthday of Clara Bayer, born in Middletown, California, 1892. She was a labor lawyer, went to work in the Roosevelt administration, and along with others, she helped to write the Social Security Act of 1935. And it's the birthday of the poet Seamus Heaney, born in Castledawson, Northern Ireland, 1939, wrote poems about country life, about farming, about digging potatoes, about bullfrogs. Here's a little poem by William Wordsworth, My Heart Leaps Up. My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. So was it when my life began, so is it now I am a man, so be it when I shall grow old, or let me die. The child is father of the man, and I could wish my days to be bound each to each by natural piety. Wrote William Wordsworth. That's the Writer's Almanac for Tuesday, April the 13th. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.